What's up, everybody? It's your boy Maniac. Welcome to Maniac Nation. I've had a lot of people ask me, hey, I can't get bare root trees to plant. Why did you buy bare root fruit trees? Well, I bought them because they were really cheap. That's why I bought them. And my son's over here. Sorry about that. But I bought them because they were really cheap. And what a lot of people don't know is they're scared to prune back anything. But a bare root fruit tree is grown somewhere else. The reason bare root trees, let's start over. The reason bare root fruit trees are so much larger than a potted plant is because they're grown in a field. You know, they grow them outdoors, they're grown outside in the ground. And a tree that grows in the ground is going to smoke a tree in the pot. And what happens is they're grown for a year and or shorter, and then a machine comes out and it digs the tree up. Well, this tree, when it went to sleep, was in a field somewhere with a whole bunch of trees just like it, growing like crazy. Well, then whenever it wakes up and it's now in a new spot, the tree will be in shock because it's had established roots until that tree came through and just scooped it up like it did. So therefore, it's got to put out new roots. Besides the roots that it has to send out its feeder roots, you know. And these trees will go in shock extremely fast, and it's recommended that you cut back at least 50%. I'm not saying this is guaranteed for all of your bare root fruit trees, but I'm telling you that it will definitely save the life of your tree. Don't be afraid to prune back 50% of this tree. I mean, you can go 75. These have been in the ground so long, I'm going to go ahead and do 70 at least. That's almost 75 on one limb, but it's at least 50% as you see right here. And then just like this tree here, it's a straight up plant, fruit tree. Most people are so scared to do things. I'm just going to go ahead and top that tree off because it's going to spend most of its time growing all this green, pretty veggie, and then maybe some flowers. It'll bloom. It'll look really good. And some have even fruited before, but it's not spending that time building roots in the bottom. And just like, I'll probably go ahead and prune this off right here because I want it to build roots. So see, I even cut it shorter. I want it to build a root structure before it worries about putting on any fruit, period. And that'll save a lot of people a lot of time and a lot of money. Don't be afraid to cut them back because they recommend most trees you cut back to 75%. So hopefully somebody can take this advice and use it somewhere. And it works for us. It works for me in the past. And, you know, a lot of people do not recommend bare root trees because they are harder to keep alive. The ones in the pots are grown in the pot. They've been there forever. When you bring them to your house, they're still in a pot. And then when you put them in the ground, you know, they make the pothole that they set the root ball of the pot in there. So, I mean, they go through a whole lot less shock than these trees that are grown in a field, picked by a machine, brought to a market store, bags put around the roots and everything. But as long as you pay attention and, you know, do your own research, I mean, for sure. But you can go back and find out what I'm telling you is true because when you first get your bare roots, y'all, you really just want to bear roots. You don't want to bear fruit. You want to bear roots, y'all. So hopefully that'll help somebody. And that's it for me for this video. I'm sorry that I rambled. I hope this helps somebody somewhere. But until next time, I'm your boy Maniac, y'all. Thank you for watching Maniac Nation. We out.